speech in the country.
No, that's fine. You can support free speech, but you also have to be accountable for what you say. I mean, would you use the N-word out of interest?
Yes.
You would?
He's racist, bro.
I do, quite frequently.
You use the N-word quite frequently. Well, why? Other than the fact you're
look at Mark Clown ass. Look at this nigga right here smiling and shit. This nigga's so much of a coon right here, bro. It's ridiculous.
Are you?
Some would say I am. I guess according to the ADL, I'm a white supremacist. I'm a neo-Nazi.
Yeah, well, if you use the N-word repeatedly, you are a racist, then, are you?
You are.
Sure, I'll embrace that. If that means forwarding, helping.
You are racist. You think white people are better than blacks? You're racist. Don't play that card where if you say I am, no, you are.
White people achieve freedom of speech, real freedom of speech, which, by the way, Shallow Hendrix is being attacked on all fronts.
Welcome back to another video, man. Today we're gonna be reacting to this racist ass white girl YouTuber, man. By my boy Poetic Flacco. Check it out.
YouTube called LILLY GADDIS has announced. So this racist grifter on YouTube called LILLY GADDIS has announced that she can't pay her bills because YouTube has demonetized her. Now, if that's not hilarious to you, right? What's even more hilarious from my perspective when I watched this entire video, because I watched it from front and back. Oh, I enjoyed this video. The funniest part about this video is the grand delusion. A lot of these people, especially like the racist grifters, like the super far right clowns, so they believe like the world is after them. Like they believe that whatever racist grift they're trying to peddle online is so important and so impactful that the Matrix, the billionaires, they're after them. They want to silence their voice. Not knowing they're as insignificant as their opinions, okay?
The tragedy of today that we are going to be talking to is not about black people attacking more whites on the trains. Shockingly enough, we are actually going to get to talk about something different. I know that that's a common thread that seems to be happening all the time, but today, you know what's happening? They're trying to keep a real down. They're trying to keep a real down. That's what they're trying to do because they cannot handle the truth.
Girl's a clown, bro, for real.
Truth, and this is just the facts. When you come speaking the truth about certain things, if you're raising racial awareness, let's say, if you are, heaven forbid, pro-white or a pro-white voice out there, which I am, which I always will be and will always influence my content no matter what it is, they will try to keep you down.
She ain't no damn pro-white. She fucking just a white supremacist, bro.
I've said in a couple other videos that there is pipeline of
pro-white, you know what I'm saying, and trying to uplift the white community and, you know, trying to fix the problems and all that, but then you're in white supremacist territory where you just think the white race is just better than any other race. Fuck that.
Cancellations.
These people are delusional. They're sick. They truly, in their minds, believe they are putting out profound, impactful work, when in fact all they're doing is lowbrow grifting. Nothing is impactful, nothing is intelligent, nothing is smart about what they're doing. It's all lowbrow, low-level, low-hanging fruit grifting.
Right.
Let's take a look at some of the profound, impactful work that LILLY GADDIS can't believe she got canceled for.
What? Black women, you...
Yo, this freeze frame is insane, bro. Blackface in the big 2025, for real?
Tear your hair out by the roots. You put every sort of chemical on your hair to straighten it out, despite being so proud of being black. And then you wonder why you have alopecia. And then you guys fight all the time. And yet you wear massive hoop earrings. You wear weaves in your hair.
Yeah.
You wear fake eyelashes. You wear fake nails. All of these things.
White girls now wear eyelashes and wear long nails.
Are not conducive to fighting, okay? So let me give you advice. Let me turn this racist stream around into something positive. Okay, black women, listen up.
You got all the answers, right?
Up. A black woman is speaking. When you are fighting, when you are going to bat.
She's not even good at what she wants to do. She wants to be viewed as a thought leader, as an idea giver. But she's not a thought leader. She's not an idea giver. She's not saying anything.
It's not the same racism all these other motherfuckers.
She's nothing but a racist rage baiter. And she's not even good at that, right? Because after a while of doing this shtick, right, people just kind of dismisses you and you're now just a weirdo in a corner shouting at the moon. Nobody can hear you. Nobody is listening to you. Like, you're not a threat enough to where the Matrix or, you know, like the infrastructure is trying to cancel you. Bro, you probably got flagged for saying some racist things that YouTube automatically demonetizes you. It's simple as that, bro. You're not big enough, you're not wise enough, you're not smart enough, you're not a threat enough to galvanize anybody around you to where the infrastructure or the matrix wants you out.
Video, the cancellation cycle. They try to defame you. They try to take away your platform. When they can't take away your platform or get you banned, then they will take away your means of funding the project. They will demonetize you so that you cannot make the money that's necessary to continue putting out the content. If they can't stop you then, well, then they try to either jail you or ruin your life through lawfare, or like what's happening to Candace Owens, maybe even put out a hit on your life. Well, I am in the middle phase right now.
Candace Owens delusional too. One of the biggest coons that we've ever seen, bro. React to her before. Crazy.
Just demonetized on YouTube. Okay, this happened this past week.
As you should.
I didn't announce it because I was trying to appeal.
You should have gotten banned because you're just a racist piece of shit. For
process and whatever, but that's what's going on, folks. I've been demonetized on YouTube.
Yeah,
and
tough.
I always wondered about creators who made a big deal about that until I realized, oh, that's like your sole form of income. Like, so now I'm just making videos for free, and I have the electricity bill for all the billions of lights that's in here. I have to pay for the equipment, and you still have to pay for the people who make the thumbnails. You got a lot of bills to do, aside from the builds of natural life there. So yes, I have officially been demonetized on YouTube, which was my sole form of income. Aside from
so she didn't have no plan. She just thought that like rage baiting and shit was gonna take her to new heights, like she would Nick Fuentes or some shit. Get out of here, bro.
Few tiny little outlets here and there. YouTube was my main money maker, and I'm kind of stupid. I don't have a 5-year plan. I don't plan ahead. I live in the moment.
Stupid. Let's hear that again.
Kind of stupid. I don't have a 5-year plan. I don't plan ahead. I live in the moment. I put it all out there. I'm an open book. I live with my heart on my sleeve. You know, if I say something, I mean it.
That's not true, though. You did have a 5-year plan, and you said it out your own mouth. Your 5-year plan was to rage bait black people with your racist rhetoric and rage bait us into propelling you up to be a millionaire as this extremely popular.
You thought she was the female Nick Fuentes? That shit crazy.
Polarizing figure in politics. That was your plan. Unfortunately for you, though, you came up with that plan at the same time where everybody else on the right was coming up with that plan, right? Where all the right-wing grifters were also coming up with that plan. So you saying the N-word multiple times, you disparaging black people, they didn't really stand out. It was just one of many. And, bro, at some point, bro, like when you have so many people going at black folks stop caring. Listen, we can't even differentiate between you and Owen. Like, yo, the average black person probably just view all of you racist grifters as the same little clump of people. We can't even identify you guys individually, which is why it didn't work. I told you, when I tell you Lily really believed in this business plan, yo, she really thought that business plan of race baiting black people was the way to go.
Remember what she said? I'm a little bit stupid. You admitted it right there.
She was so confident in it, she was on Twitter telling everybody, bruh, oh, nah, these black folks about to make me a millionaire, man. These black folks about to make me famous, man. Oh, all I gotta say is the N-word and they gonna go crazy. I found a get-rich-quick scheme. She took to Twitter and said, thanks, black community, for helping to launch my new career in conservative media. You all played your role well like the puppets you are. Heart emoji. I'm gonna tell you where Lily went wrong at. She's too stupid. Like, she's too dumb for her own good. You see, Lily, when you look around and you look at the other people who are pretty popular and thriving in this space, they left some room of plausible deniability.
Yeah.
Right? You know, racist, like those racist conservatives, like who their entire rhetoric is racist, but then they'll say, oh, I'm not racist. I have black friends I like. How dare you say I'm racist? You leave some plausible deniability to where you're still able to assimilate a mainstream media. Right? You're still able to come around and do certain things and move and shake. During her first appearance on a mainstream outlet, it became perfectly clear this chick isn't...
She got cooked by Piers Morgan. I ain't gonna lie.
Cut out for mainstream. She isn't cut out for a career in public speaking or a career as a thought leader. Because she absolutely fumbled the bag during her first appearance. Even the biggest and saddest right-wing racist grifters know you don't go on a mainstream outlet and just expose yourself. a lot of these people, they go on platforms like Piers Morgan and they play the low, right? And they kind of dilute their opinions. They play the 50, they play the middle, don't really, give their extreme opinions because they want to get invited back, and they kind of feel like you kind of have to operate from within. Lily Gaddis, after like a brief interrogation by Piers Morgan, absolutely crumbled, folded under pressure, just exposed herself completely. And this was the beginning of her downfall, because once you admit you are an openly racist, there's really no reason for anybody to take you seriously. Like, nobody is inviting you on to debate you. Like, you are an open racist. Like, nothing you have to say is going to be valuable. You have to at least play the 50, I like all people, I'm not racist, I just like my people more. You got to play rhetoric like that to be accepted. But she just embarrassed herself, crumbled, exposed herself.
A disgusting racist woman who repeatedly spews the M-word, first at a young child and then at the person taking the video of her, does it with complete impunity, does it numerous times. We are talking about a bona fide, unquestionable racist. And so I don't understand why what you've just said to me bears any relation to white unity or anything that you've just said. She's just a racist. End, isn't she? You wouldn't dispute that.
It's not about her. It's not about her. It's about
it is about her.
Coming together and supporting another white person, and it doesn't matter.
Why would you?
She did some vile ass shit. What is she talking about? So y'all support white people doing vile ass shit? Like what?
Want to support a white racist?
But then they come for us and be like, "Oh, y'all culture this and that. Like y'all rap music is terrible, and y'all come together and y'all celebrate. And look what they do. But when y'all do it, it's fine. But when we do it, it's a problem." Okay.
Because I want to support free speech, and you cannot have free speech attacked on all fronts. They're trying to bring legal charges against her. They're trying to get her children taken away. So you were saying Carmelo Anthony, it doesn't matter. That's a different.
Sorry, but just to be
thing.
clear, you just said to me you use the N-word regularly. In what context? Do you use it with black people?
Yes, if it's appropriate.
When would it be appropriate to use the N-word? When would it be appropriate?
He said when it be appropriate.
Anytime I feel like it.
Crazy.
So you're an unashamed racist.
Correct.
And that's where she cooked herself. That's where she cooked herself.
Well, do you understand that makes you a despicable human being?
I guess so. I don't really care. I mean,
she was invited on to discuss Shiloh Hendrix. You know Shiloh Hendrix, right?
As fuck.
Like the woman who called the 5-year-old autistic kid the hard ER, the N-word with the hard ER, her. She was invited on to talk about that woman. And she spent the latter part of an hour defending that woman for calling the 5-year-old in hard ER, the hard N-word. There's nothing more despicable. Once you do that to yourself, bro, you are essentially a sitting duck, right? For YouTube to just wave that wand and say, you're gone. But the funniest part about this, right? So she will claim that she's a free speech person. Oh, she believes in these things, right? She's gonna still speak up for the truth no matter what. She's a martyr. As soon as she got demonetized, now she's telling her
she
people
want to switch up, huh?
She's done with politics. She's now want to talk about culture and fashion.
She's a grifter, bro. That's all it is. She's a grifter. She's just doing that shit to get money and clout, bro. I'm like, sad.
That's how you know it's a grift. She gets demonetized and she's done.
Close up shop.
As soon as she can't make money from being racist no more, she's now done with the racist grift. She's now moving on to teaching women how to dress.
So what I can do, I can't change politics. I'm never going to run for office. I don't think women belong in politics. This is as close to the sun as I shall fly when it comes to politics. I can't do much in the political scene. I did my part. I've got not going to lie. I did a good part in the cultural awakening. I helped to break
You didn't do shit. You were just a fucking racist, bro. Stop.
That glass ceiling of cancel culture and of stigmatized speech and of political correctness. And that's what I wanted to do. I came in like a firebrand and I destroyed it, okay?
If you really did something, you wouldn't have got demonetized, bro. The same thing happened that to all races should happen. You got demonetized, you're not making money, you're cooked. You're too stupid to realize that was not going to work. You said that was your sole, form of income. Like, bro.
I've enjoyed politics to its max. I debated Piers Morgan about racial slurs on international television. All right. I went nuclear viral for using a racial slur. I crewed a platform. I talked all about politics. I've enjoyed talking about politics. I've enjoyed talking about the issues that have befallen our country. But there's two sides of me. I don't just want to rant about, you know, crime statistics, because they will always be with us. Until we can fix this problem, that will always be with us. But what we can change is we can change our culture one person at a time. And that's what the girls are for. That's what the girls can help do. We can help impact the culture. We're not going to run for office. We're not going to be politicians. We're not going to be the next Uncle H. But we can help influence culture, fashion, art, literature, architecture, style.
Oh my God. These
Cooked.
people are shameless, bro. These people are shameless, man. Yo, next time you even consider arguing or debating one of these people on Twitter or in the comments, just know this is what they think. Their grift is, how can I get money from pissing off black folks? And when that can't work, I'm done pissing off black folks. I'm gonna just go to do it and do other things,
shit.
right? Now, she's dumb enough to promote her other channel or her main channel as if YouTube is not gonna demonetize that too, okay? So here is she posting, talking about that she has membership set up on the other channel, but don't go over there expecting no politics. It's gonna be all fashion. No more politics for her because she can't get paid from it no more.
My website address or whatever on Buy Me a Coffee is buymeacoffee.com/Lilly Gaddis. So that's a good way to be able to help the cause, because it is hard when your main source of income. I just basically lost my job. Okay. And I'm not complaining. It is what it is. And frankly, if you're not demonetized on YouTube or banned on YouTube, you're probably not over the target and you're probably lying. Okay. So we're not toning it down. We're not shifting. We're not rebranding. We're just taking the fight in a.
You're rebranding. That's exactly what you're doing. You're not even talking about politics or nothing like that no more. You're rebranding. Yo, like,
direction where I can actually have an impact.
Like
okay,
stupid.
Like I said, if I wanted to pursue politics, I would go into politics. I would run for office, but I have no intention of doing that. I have too much of a temper. I'd end up probably going to jail. Can you imagine me on a debate stage with these people? I would lose my temper. I have too much of a temper for that. So I want to tap into more of my feminine side. I want to tap into more of other things that interest me, and I want to take the political cause and bring it to the culture. I can't change politics, but I can change culture. I can inspire people to be better. That's what I hope to achieve on my channel. So if you want to go over there and support, I know my members on my members only club here, you guys got nuked, okay? We all got nuked. It's over, okay? We're cooked. But yeah, I do have my membership set up on that other page, so if you want
who even came up with the word cooked? We're cooked. Like, she uses black slang and whatever, bro.
To Club Gaddis over on YouTube as well. I've got memberships up there.
Man, the bitch start talking about tap into my feminine side, man. When she can't make that paper off of wearing blackface and saying racist things, man. Y'all gotta cut this out, man. Like, yo. If you haven't hopped on the train yet, it's too late, bro. All right? If you haven't already gotten famous and rich for being racist, it's too late to hop on board, bro. Trust me, it's too late, bro. All right? There's too many people doing the grift now. We just lump you guys all in the same group and we just dismiss y'all. Like we don't even yo, y'all remember when Tommy Lauren, like 7-8 years ago, was going viral for talking about Beyonce and being openly racist? You would never be another Tommy Lauren. Like that time is over with. At that time, it was taboo to be racist. Right now, yo, we learned with Charlotte Hendricks, if you're a racist, you get a $750,000 GoFundMe. Now is a race to be who can be more like the most racist. But y'all let me know in the comment section. But do y'all feel bad for Lilly Gaddis?
All right, man. That's about probably the end of the video, man. Clown behavior activity. Clown activity. There's really nothing too much to say. She already said she was stupid. Like, people that do this shit are just stupid and ignorant. Just a grift. Just try to make money and shit. So if you ever encounter somebody like that, just ignore them, bro. For real, they ignorant as fuck. I wouldn't even waste my time on them. But if y'all, like that video, man. If y'all appreciate that video, like, comment, subscribe, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all.